Hello, good evening. Sylus back again, you know. My one's nephew, you know, has told me that he thought that the last little video, last little writing ditty that he did, got this channel, what he called it, ghosted, blacklisted, hidden from people. I'm sorry, but I like to talk about real life, or he does rather. He does the writing, and we talk about real life, okay? Um, and there's nothing more crucial and nothing more important than real life. Fiction is one thing, and yes, by the way, he has actually released a book. You know, it's an ebook, as he calls it. It is on Amazon, and it is on a site called lulu.com, lulu.com. And this is called A Hell of a Trip. Um, and I think you download this thing and you read it on your laptop, your console, whatever. I've got a little fly annoying me right now. Anyway, I was at him today to put up another couple of little ditties, but he found one. He found a few. He has a portfolio, a massive portfolio of writing. Anyway, if you look up his book, I think it's £2 in the UK or something like that, plus the Mr. VAT man. I am 21 plus VAT, still a handsome chappy, Anyway, I'm going to read this little piece, and again, his book is called, actually, that's the piece I'm going to read. I've just made a duffer again, haven't I? That's me, that's Sylus, stupid old duffer. Anyway, his book is called A Hell of a Trip, and it is in his real name. It has a bright cover. It is James J, as in James J for Juliet, Brannan. He doesn't like his real name, by the way. Doesn't like it being broadcast. And this is going live. It's a live recording, simply because he doesn't have any of the recording devices and things in his machine here that he has. Anyway, I'm going to read this little piece. Okay, now this is something, again, real life. And if you find it offensive, well, feel free to say your piece. You're totally entitled to do so. With anything that is released on here, he is wired up to me again, and he is talking to me. So I must reiterate. Okay, now this is about a young chap or a young man who was not. How would you describe it, nephew? No, I won't describe it like that. The young chap has not got full faculty. He's not as abundant in the brain power that the rest of us have. He was not at the front of the queue. Okay, he suffers from Down syndrome. Yes. Now I know people, and I have friends who have children who have this, and I'll tell you what. Okay, this is the truth. They may not be brilliant at one thing, for instance, speech, or able to carry out mundane tasks. But I'll tell you, I have one friend who has a Down syndrome child. He's a young man now, and he is excellent at video games. He could excel anyone and kick the arse out of anyone on video games. Okay, this piece here is based on someone like this. Okay, and I have no problem with things like this. I treat people as they are. Yes, I'm going to get on with nephew. Okay, I am not causing offence at all. I'm actually being rather gentle, and I am totally sympathetic towards things like this. Anyway, I'm going to have to translate this into English, because one's nephew he writes in Scottish. Okay, I am Scottish, but anyway, he's kind of illiterate anyway. Oh, shut up. Doesn't like me tell the truth. Anyway, great. Okay, this is called Wasn't Me. Okay, wasn't me. No, I didn't do it. No, me. I didn't do it. Aye, blame me. No, I didn't do it. We were playing, and he fell. I didn't push him. No, I didn't. They're lying, telling fibs, blaming me to make trouble. I always get the blame. It's no fair. Is this what my body feels like? Going round and round in his cage all day? Think I might let it out when I get home. But what if I didn't get home? What if I didn't get let out? What if it's like Uncle Donald says, and they'll put me away? Oh, where's my mummy? I want my mummy. Please, mummy. Please come for me, mummy. Didn't like Uncle Donald. He's no nice to me. He hits me, calls me names, but not when my mummy's about. There's a bus with round windows and square wheels, and they'll take you away to the nut house and put you in a rubber room, he says. Didn't like Uncle Donald. He's no nice. I'm too big to play with them teenagers, he'd say. But they still play my games. Games I like. But they do pick on me and call me names. Uncle Donald's right about that. But they do play with me, at least. They'll take you away and put you. Oh, what did he say? What did he call it? They'll put you in a station or something, I think. But I didn't do anything. He fell. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. What's that? Is that my mummy? Is that my mummy? Is it? Is it? Is it? My mummy. Oh no, Uncle Donald's there as well and he's shouting at the police. Oh no, I must be in real trouble. Oh no, here they come. With Uncle Donald. I'll just sit in the corner and I'll just be quiet. What are you hiding in there for? Come on, my big dafty nephew. We've come to take you home. What have you? What have I told you? What have I told you? I've been playing with that lot. They tell lies, but I made them tell the truth. Don't you worry about that. And I'll tell that dafty bus where to go on as well. Me and your mummy love you, my big dafty. Let's get out of this place and watch some cartoons. Thanks, Uncle Donald. I see. Wipe your eyes and your mouth. You're leaking like everywhere. Come on, man. Let's get you home. Obviously, the fellow had been playing with children or people far younger than him, but because of his mental ability, he was still the same age as them. And something had happened, an accident had occurred, and he got the blame. Maybe a bigger fellow, playing with younger people. He didn't mean any harm, and he's ended up in a jail cell. I'm hoping you got that before I have to explain this, and forgive me if I am insulting anyone. But yes, these things happen, and we have to keep a broad mind, an open mind. And again, the institution thing is the institution, obviously. I'm going to stop rambling, okay? I'm going to end this because it is a live stream. It's been a very beautiful day, very lovely indeed, very excellent. And I hope you're all okay. You okay with that, nephew? I don't have to go for a take two. I can just leave this. Yes, well, I'm sure YouTube will probably block it anyway. Doesn't matter. Anyone who sees this, thank you very much. Feel free to comment. Feel free to say. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to tell YouTube to stop blocking things. Real life is more important than political rhetoric, which is happening all the time. People being locked in their houses is far more dangerous than any of these bugs, diseases, and whatever's going around. I'm far too old to be locked in my house, and I will not tolerate it. It's that simple. I will do as I'm going to do, and I will continue to do as I'm going to do. Call me a rebel, whatever. I know how to respect people. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting. Take care, folks. Goodbye. Sylus will be back soon. I'm sorry, there was another piece I was going to do this evening on my nephew, actually, but he couldn't find it. And he spent a good part of today looking through his files. Have a good evening, love each other, care about each other, and look after each other. It's very important. Okay? Is that okay, nephew? You like that? Is that fine? I have his approval. Bye-bye for now. Much love, Sylus.